Well, good Sunday morning. The old roundhouse, the water intake here in Buffalo along Lake Erie. It is 7 o'clock on daybreak. We've got a look at your morning headlines. Right now, a serious overnight crash on Route 5. A car found facing the wrong direction. We'll tell you what we know so far. Plus, celebrating diversity in the sport of polo. How Beau Fleuve Music and Arts is bringing all people together for a bit of fun and excitement.
Live from 2 on your side, this is Channel 2 News Daybreak.
And happy Father's Day. Thanks for joining us on this sunny Sunday morning. The Electric Tower building all lit up by the sunlight there. 7:02 now on daybreak on this June 21st as well, the first day of summer, and it's certainly looking and feeling like it, and long been awaiting it as well. Kevin O'Neill is up on the roof with a check of the forecast. Enjoying the rays, Kevin. I need the sunscreen, though, for sure today.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though we're only going to be 74, 72 is the high for the southern tier. This is the solstice. This is the maximized solar radiation and absolutely sunscreen, even for partly cloudy skies. Even if you're outside for a little bit, if you're going to the Bison's game, whatever you got going on a boat, absolutely mandatory. High UV index today. Put on that sunscreen repeatedly. And for the kiddos, of course. 58 degrees right now. Pressure on the rise, around 30 inches right now. On the rise, and that's good news, right? High pressure means typically fair skies coming our way, pleasant conditions coming our way. We're saying goodbye to just a stray shower across Orleans County and saying hello to a dry Father's Day. It'll lean mostly sunny in the morning. Disregard any showers, and then it'll lean partly cloudy in the afternoon, okay? And then it'll become mostly cloudy at night because of rain coming on Monday. Pleasant and dependable, just like Dad. High of 74 for Buffalo, high in the low 70s for the southern tier. And for tomorrow, just plan on rain. I try to avoid chance of whenever I can. It is going to rain tomorrow for the morning commute. I think drying out by about dinner time or so for Buffalo. Rob?
All right, thank you, Kevin. We are following some breaking news this morning after a serious overnight crash on Route 5 in Buffalo. Now, this was one car with significant front-end damage here. Its hood flipped up as well, right near the Tiff Street exit around 3 a.m. It's not clear how exactly this crash happened, but it was facing the other direction on the road. We have reached out to Buffalo Police for more information. You can see the airbags are deployed there. The tire's also in bad shape. Our photojournalist saw one person in the back of an ambulance. We don't know how serious their injuries were or if anyone else was involved, but we'll keep you updated as we hear back from Buffalo Police. We're also following a serious crash in Niagara Falls that sent an electric scooter driver to the hospital. Police say a 62-year-old is dealing with serious head injuries after hitting a car. This happened at Niagara Falls Boulevard and 47th Street around 5:30 Friday evening. Police say a 23-year-old driver was making a turn there but was hit by a scooter. Witnesses tell police that the car had a green light and the man driving the scooter passed through a red light. Officers say the 62-year-old was rushed to ECMC for emergency surgery. An investigation into the crash is ongoing with charges pending. And police in Olean are investigating a hit and run involving a car as well as an e-bike here. Police say it happened before 3 Saturday morning at the intersection of Delaware Avenue and Queen Street. They say the e-bike driver was seriously hurt. As police work to find the car that was involved, they say if you have any information, you're asked to give them a call at the number on your screen or the number here, 716-376-5677. Well, an Orchard Park man is facing multiple charges after police say he threatened and restrained 2 women inside their home. Orchard Park police arrested 43-year-old Andrew Jackson Friday night after getting a call from a woman who said she and a friend were hiding from a man with a gun. Investigators say Jackson brought the women to his home on Red Fox Lane, then unlawfully restrained them. During a search of the home, police say they found 2 illegal AR-style pistols, or rather 2 pistols in a child's bedroom closet. They say one was loaded. Jackson is facing multiple charges, including unlawful imprisonment, menacing, endangering the welfare of a child, and failing to safely store those guns, those AR-style rifles. Well, investigators are working to pinpoint the cause of a house fire in the town of Tonawanda. This was the scene Saturday morning, just after 10 a.m. on Brighton Road near Greenleaf Avenue. Fire officials say the fire started in a driveway before spreading to the house. Officials say no one was at home, but a pet was.
There was one dog that was rescued from the residence and is doing good at this point. Cause is under investigation, but there is some considerable damage.
Now, no injuries have been reported at this time. The investigation into the cause, they're just beginning. Now, the Erie Basin Marina on this Sunday morning. No doubt some folks will be out in the water today enjoying the sunshine and the wonderful temperatures. Summer has finally arrived, folks. Well, we are just a few months out from Beau Fleuve Music and Arts and their 10th annual celebration. But this weekend, a legacy polo match drew in people from across the country. 2 on your sides, Nate Mills explains.
The crack of the mallet and the thunder of the hooves. Filling the field at Legacy Equestrian Center, the River Club of Beau Fleuve Music and Arts Foundation hosting their sold-out Legacy Polo match.
We have, a very diverse playing field of polo players, from African-American polo players to Latino and Hispanic polo players to women polo players, and that just represents what we need to be about here in today's world. The event is the center of a 4-day celebration marking Beau Fleuve Music and Arts' 10th anniversary. This year's lineup including players from Philadelphia to Houston.
It's amazing to be able to compete in front of all these people, especially in front of people that look like me. And I love what Mr. Taylor is doing, exposing everybody to something they're not used to seeing, especially with us on the horses playing polo.
The celebration promoting cultural inclusion in a sport that otherwise is known for a lack of diversity.
Actually seeing the sport in person is great. Beautiful thing. It's not like just going to the gym and seeing football or basketball on TV. Like, I don't even see polo on TV for real, so this is great.
Organizers saying attendance doubling since previous years. Proceeds from Saturday supporting Beau Fleuve's Emerging Artists Initiative and its newly launched program introducing local youth to horseback riding and equestrian sports.
Today is a part of when you have an opportunity to bring a number of different cross sectors of industries, community stakeholders, influencers together, right, to celebrate one another, to be a part of elevated experience, but not also that, but to also give back and create pathways for the next generation.
Now, if you need a little inspiration for your garden this summer, well, Lewiston is the place to be this weekend. The Lewiston Garden Club is celebrating 20 years of Garden Fest along Center Street. There's nearly 100 vendors, gardens to walk through, and experts sharing tips on everything from native plants to butterflies.
Well, it helps us to showcase this beautiful village that we have here in Lewiston and introduce people that come from all over Western New York that didn't realize what a beautiful village we have and what we have to offer. It's also very historic, and we have very historic monuments.
Now, a portion of the money raised supports the club's beautification projects as well as provides scholarships for local students. Lewiston Garden Fest is back today. It starts at 10 a.m. this morning and goes until 5 p.m. It's also opening day for the Kenmore Farmers Market, nestled between Delaware Avenue and Delaware Road. Dozens of vendors spanning from produce to bakers will be selling their local goods. There will also be live music, food trucks for the opening. You can check it out from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. The farmers market season runs until the end of October.